Genesis 4 recounts the first murder, where sibling rivalry turns deadly. Adam and Eve have two sons, Cain and Abel. Cain becomes a farmer, while Abel becomes a shepherd. Both bring offerings to God. Cain brings produce from the land, and Abel brings the firstborn of his flock, with their fat portions. God accepts Abel's offering but not Cain's, which angers Cain. God warns Cain about his anger, telling him that sin is crouching at his door and he must rule over it. However, Cain lures Abel out into a field and kills him. When God asks Cain about Abel's whereabouts, Cain responds with the famous line, "Am I my brother's keeper?" God knows what Cain has done and curses him. He will no longer be able to farm the land and will be a wanderer on the earth. Cain fears that he will be killed, but God puts a mark on him to protect him from others, declaring that anyone who kills Cain will suffer vengeance 7 times over. Cain then leaves God's presence and lives in the land of Nod, east of Eden. He has a son named Enoch and builds a city, naming it after his son. The chapter ends with a list of Cain's descendants, leading to Lamech, who brags to his wives about killing a man for wounding him and a young boy for injuring him. He says that if Cain's revenge is 7-fold, then Lamech's is 77-fold. Meanwhile, Adam and Eve have another son, named Seth, in place of Abel. Seth also has a son, named Enosh, and it is during his time that people begin to call upon the name of the Lord.